Boy, your stats and stuff are just a mess, Rose. Shooting, cooking, farming, and binge eating. That's what you've brought to my table. That's what came with you when I paid for you to be sent to my base. I can't help but feel like I was not given the best and the brightest. I did not get my money's worth. I paid an exorbitant amount of money for a mouse, and this is what I was sent. How are you a fishmonger? There aren't even fish in this game. I've got a borderline autistic amount of hours in this game, and I have never, ever seen a single goddamn fish. The fishing holes here are as dried up as you are. Anyway, hi. Welcome back to my mousekin colony in the middle of the ice sheet. Everything sucks, the sun rarely shines, and you're probably gonna get frostbite in a few places you can't discuss in polite company. In the last episode, I swore fealty to the Mousekin Kingdom and gained the ability to buy mouse pawns to bring to my base as permanent residents. Rose here was my first and probably not my last. I know I was a little harsh on her, but she does have a few redeeming qualities. I will launch you out of a cannon, bitch! Sorry, I don't know what came over me. I just get consumed with blinding hatred every time Rose does something. It's a chronic condition, one that will plague me for the rest of her existence. Kind of like Rose herself. Also, I'd love to give a quick shout out to the developer of this mod who's been in the comments of the videos of this series. Again, I can't thank you enough for the work you do on this mod and how amazing it really is. I can't wait to do another series with it, one that, isn't in the middle of the tundra. If I ask real nicely, can you name something after me in this mod? Just one thing. Something small. And stupid. Like Rose. Currently, I'm in the middle of tunneling my base deeper into the mountain. The raids are probably going to get worse from here on out, and I need to be prepared. Mostly, I just want to make it much harder for my enemies to kill me by dropping through my roof, or shelling me with mortars. My mice are small and fragile, and running on snow makes them move slower. If raiders start hucking mortar shells at me, the damage is going to be nothing short of devastating. Meanwhile, I've been so busy preparing to face conventional warfare that I wasn't aware of the bioweapon that was delivered into my house. Rats are known to carry diseases, but I didn't expect Rose here to carry on the time-honored tradition of her people by spreading pestilence everywhere she goes. Apparently, that's an instinct that just runs real deep in the minds of mice. Luckily, she's the only one who's sick, but it's another item on the list of reasons I already hate her. I shouldn't be complaining too loudly though. Cassandra Classic's been on her best behavior as of late. She's been kind and gentle with me, and I understand that. It's unbecoming of me to sit here and whine about things being bad when I've had it relatively easy, all things considered. And then she sends me a cold snap during the middle of a volcanic winter that's happening right in the middle of summer. Cute. That's real wonderful, Cassandra. You're a gem. Just the greatest. What are you gonna do next? Turn off the sun? I'm not saying I don't deserve this. I'm just saying I'd prefer if you could just not, Cassandra. If you could just stop. Also, apparently the Mousekin Kingdom hasn't forgotten that I sent them a weird human as a gift, and they've decided to return the favor. Meet Moses. Moses is dying. But he's a legally recognized subject of the crown, so I'm gonna save him and bring him inside. So I'm gonna take him inside and extract his vital organs. Sorry, Moses, I don't think I could have done much else there for you. Thanks for traumatizing Sabella, though. You're gonna make it up to us, don't you worry. I'm real sorry that happened, Sabella. We're gonna get you a special friend to help you cope with the fact that you let a man die in your arms. Hopefully this giant cavey distracts you from how you looked into Moses' eyes as the life slowly drained away from him. I'm sure it'll help you move on from the guilt of letting him slip on from this mortal coil. Hi, little buddy. You're gonna live with my crops. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep you walled in. You'll be safe here. You're gonna eat my heel root, aren't you? I'm just now getting word that something terrible has happened. Apparently Toe has expired. We can no longer resurrect him or extract his organs. I knew you'd find a way to disappoint me eventually, Toe. I just didn't think it'd be like this. This is somehow worse than botching something. All you had to do was stay fresh. You know who doesn't disappoint? Robots. Robots don't disappoint. and I want some, and I will cause as much property damage as I have to ensure I get one, damn it. Okay, the mechanoids are here. They're ready to throw down with me and cause problems. I'll need to be ready. Mechanoids are deadly foes and... Oh god, come here. Come here, you little mini mechanoid motherfuckers. I'm gonna spread you open like a bag of shredded cheese. Now, sadly, none of my mice are a good fit for the role of mechanitor because of religious reasons. I'm not joking. So really, my only option is to just tuck this away and call for more recruits. I'm also making a new workshop space. I don't want any drop pods landing in my living room and breaking all my expensive workstations. I'm a good person, and for some reason, people insist on taking things from me, like Lou's eye. But fret not, this friendly combat supplier is willing to exchange several of my finest organs for a sweet bionic eye for the lad. It's gonna make him real upset, but we'll take that over him lacking depth perception. This mod doesn't play nice with bionic eyes, it seems. That's nightmare fuel right there. I guess Lou thinks so too, cause he's taking it out on the poor surgeon who gave it to him. I sent for another colonist. My goal is to get someone with intelligence and crafting so they can be a good robot overlord. So, meet Marigold. Marigold is not what I asked for. So now I get to dedicate a whole bedroom to this disappointment. Okay, Marigold, what did you bring with you? Rose brought pestilence and hardship to my door. What lovely gift do you have for me? Well, I mean, I did ask for more bugs, so thanks. Wow, that Spellipede was a fucking tank. Good God. Marigold, how the hell are you already missing an eye? People are just losing parts left and right in this place, and I can't even replace it because I don't have another bionic eye on hand. Awesome. This is what I get for not cramming you in a set of armor as soon as things hit the fan. Okay, I'm tired of hoping and praying for someone who meets my needs as an engineer. Lou, congrats, bud. You're gonna be a master of the machine now. Omnissiah be praised. Oh hey, my people are visiting me. Huh, why is your name in red? Guys, you look mad. Well, on the bright side, I'm about to have a whole bunch of freshly harvested ears for my colony. Come on, you treasonous bastards. Enemies of the crown, come face me. I've got an arsenal ready for you pipsqueak plunderers. You've got clubs and axes, I've got military-grade assault weapons. Hey, no, wait, don't attack that. Those are expensive. I hate it here. I hate it here so much. I'm taking your ears. I'm taking your ears and I'm gonna staple them to Cinnamon's scalp. All of you are giving me your ears. Except this one. This one's exempt for, reasons. I'm taking his tail, though. Sit tight, Cinnamon. We're getting those fake ears off you. Many lives were lost in an attempt to get these ears for you. Luckily, none of them were lives you cared about. Then we give old Bottlebrush the same treatment. Okay, we're gonna jump ahead a little bit here. On the 11th of December, day 160, the volcanic winter finally ended. That was about 37 days of night I was just dealing with. Lovely. We also had a lad named Rowan join our colony. Apparently he's a woodcutter. An excellent occupation for a man in the ice sheet, where there's practically no soil. And the trees literally never grow. He's got decent construction, and he's a speedy boy. That's really the only use he is to me. Apparently being a bag boy who splits wood means you can't draw, you can't mine, and you can't think. Ever. So that's cool. You know what's not cool? I don't really get raids anymore. All I get is this now. This is what comes to my house. This is what I get for surviving in this frigid hellhole. I get robots. Just a lot of robots and their shitty attitudes. Love it. Love to see it. It's great. Luckily, I haven't been wasting my time. I've got shield belts and armor on most of my melee colonists now, meaning I can just tie up the ranged threats. Well, shit happens. Here you go, Marigold. Enjoy your big rock box. 2 fatalities in 2 episodes. We're doing amazing, folks. My monetary woes have more or less ceased now that I can just sell stuff off to random space merchants. I'm not sure why I can't just buy a ticket to get off the world, but that's fine. That's neither here nor there. That's not a big deal. I'm just gonna make coffee and forget about my woes, 'cause that's a thing I can do in this mod. I can make sweet, life-granting caffeine. Who needs sleep and comfort when you can just wire up your brain with espresso? I've got a working brewery in my kitchen. I don't need to mourn Marigold. I just need to drink the silly water until everything gets all happy and spinny. Healthy coping mechanisms are overrated, that's what I always say. Oh my gosh, what a joyous day. Cinnamon and Burnett are tying the knot. Finally, a beautiful wedding. A celebration happening next to the Jesus statue. Now you can share a bedroom, have weird mouse sex, and make little mouse... cubs? Kits? What the hell do you call baby mice? Pups. Well, that's fucking adorable. Speaking of adorable, I've got some guests. Come on in, lads, the water's fine. Wipe your feet, there you go. Shuffle and march your asses down to the firing line. Oh shit, they have guns. Oh shit, they have drugs! In my Christian Mousecraft colony? We did it. We turned them away, but at a heavy cost. Goodbye, Constructoid. You will be missed. For like a week. Until I can fix you up at least. Let's get an incubator thing set up for the lad. We'll patch you up, don't you worry. And a little more time rolls by, and we arrive at day 180. 3 years. 3 goddamn years in this ice sheet, my word. We're here now. We're at the middle of this journey. We're doing it. I'm gonna fucking die. Just like Toe and Marigold. But thank you all so much for watching. Not gonna lie, surprised I've made it this far. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and why not consider subscribing to my channel. A huge thanks to my backers on Patreon. You're the ears I staple to the top of my mice, and I couldn't appreciate you more for it. More content on the way, so stay tuned. Thank you all again, and I'll see you all next time.